Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hey there, this is Falcor Dragon. I'm going to do a reaction that I am so excited for. I've been waiting for this show to come out for a long time. Yeah, that show right there, which you can't tell what it is unless you're really good at reading those little things right there, or there actually. And, sorry, anyway, this is Lovecraft Country. I was a huge Lovecraft fan before I found out about some of his more questionable writings, but I still loved the idea, the Lovecraftian mythos, the Cthulhu, that whole thing. And so I actually play a role-playing game called Call of Cthulhu sometimes, although it's been a while since I played it. But the idea of that old, usually it's set, in the 20s, 30s, 40s, that era. And so the idea of Call of Cthulhu mixed with our modern time. Well, I guess it's not modern time, is it? It's right around, what time was it? After the civil rights movement, but before the civil rights actually finished moving. Not that they're finished yet. But yeah, so it's an interesting time period. All I know about it, literally, is that it's that time period and Call of Cthulhu-ish stuff is in it. I'm not sure of anything else. I think we're following I'll think of the name later, but anyway, I can't wait to see it. So with no further rambling from me, here we go with the first episode, and I'm probably going to do 2 today. I don't know if I'll get them up today, but of Lovecraft Country. Let's check it out. This is like an older time period. Are you watching a movie? Ooh, that was a good one. So he's probably got a CGI bayonet that goes out today.
It is the story of an American boy.
It is a movie then.
And a dream that is...
And a gun that never has to be loaded. Okay. Let's go into War of the Worlds all of a sudden. And we have the naked goddess coming down. Do I have to edit this out? I just think there's some kind of suit on her.
The year 1928.
Unless it's
The
body
time
paint.
spring. If you were a young man, your thoughts were undoubtedly turning to those of love. But if you were a young boy,
now.
Your thoughts were of one...
Yeah. Oh yeah, you dead. Or Jackie Robinson for the win. What the hell?
I got you, kid.
How many times do you have to do that before it stays dead? Oh, okay, it was a dream. Okay, I thought it was a movie at first, but I was like, the special effects were way too good. I mean, I know he had I knew there was a book about this too, but I haven't read that yet. And the bus breaks down. Does he save the day and then they respect him all of a sudden? I'm not holding my breath. Are they going to blame him for the bus breaking down? McLean Farm. Yeah, it's not their ride-in. They're willing to sit in the back of a truck, but they're not willing to sit in the back of a truck with him and her. Is he going to try getting out? Is he going to Rosa Parks this shit?
Let me get those for you.
Yep, they're walking. I knew it. Called that one.
A Princess of Mars?
Mm-hmm.
It's about this man
John
named
Carter.
John Carter.
He fought for slavery. You don't get to put an X in front of that.
Ooh.
Stories are like people.
I like the
Love
story.
them doesn't make them perfect. You just
Exactly.
try and cherish them.
That's such a
Overlook
good
their flaws.
sentiment. Oh, and man.
Jordan, get away from my father. Here's the real funny part, because he's also not the reason I'm coming back home.
He died.
He's gone missing.
Oh. I thought he was going to say something like that. That's what they always do.
Imagine how good they could get if I could take notes of my own.
Why don't you go together?
Stay with me.
This is going to be a part I have to cut out.
All these walls are thin.
I feel awkward being here for this. That was a well-done scene. I really felt the gonna say passion's not quite the right word, but you know, it wasn't like a hot, steamy sex scene. It was just a really loving scene. Oh, she's a good artist for the comic style. Oh. Parents have sex too. Deal with it. Safe Negro travel. Give me safe when you travel. Ah. Oh, one of those guides. Yeah, the guide. That makes sense now. They used to travel throughout the country and take notes of restaurants that were safe for, well, Negro, as they put it, which I don't, it makes me uncomfortable to say, but at the time, that's what they were called. And so, yeah, they'd go and find like restaurants and stores and stuff that were accepting of black people that weren't a danger to them, and like places they could stay in towns some towns that were not sundown towns where you had to be out of a store by sundown or out of a place by sundown, and sometimes the whole place. And yeah, it was an awful time, and people were assholes. And I couldn't imagine being on the other end of that. And I'm blessed I don't have to, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't think about it. Anyway, back to the show.
Welcome home, Tick.
Oh, the tick is solid. My cousin bought smokes from there just last week. I believe, but I still have to triple check the bad tip in the guidebook. Get someone killed. Okay, I got you.
The Outsider and Others by H.P. Lovecraft. I haven't read that one, I don't think. Arkham House. Yes.
Getting reacquainted with old friends.
Something like that.
I'm surprised that one caught your interest. Horror is usually my thing.
On the creation of... Hope
I
trash I
read
brought
that
from
one,
here
but I
to
knew
respectable
ones
literature.
like that existed.
He out back.
Oh, he's very out and back.
Sorry.
Oh, he's out and back. A totally different kind of outfit.
Montrose' son, right?
Fancy
You
guy.
saw he was driving.
Tree did. Said it was a silver sedan, something foreign.
Yeah, that's gonna come up later. Maybe not in this episode. But... I'm gonna turn it on. Yep, he was getting it. I knew it. Called it. Knuckle up.
You going after him?
Of course he is.
You might not be so sure about that. Let's take a look at this.
Is he a monster? Yeah. Yeah. Are they going to say she has abilities like psychic, or if they're just going to say, there's the silver car? Totally called it. I mean, that was an obvious one, but I'll take a knuckle bump anyway. It's still here. No one's mentioned it yet, so probably not even paying attention to it.
555-438.
555.
520.
Wait, what?
309.
So they're adding 555 to over international numbers now? That's interesting. I'm 99% sure South Korea's numbers don't start with 555. So now 555 is a country code.
Tick. Is that you? He went home.
Is she the one from his dream? But red, not red, I mean.
You shouldn't have.
Okay. Why shouldn't he have? And what was he doing in South Korea? Probably the war. He's enjoying the view.
Y'all ready to go?
Wait, you coming with us?
Part way. Marvin's working for
So
the
it's a
Springfield
road trip with these three, huh?
He's gonna look in.
Ooh.
blue?
And he's basing it on her
No
mom.
big deal, Ma. I will see you when you get back.
She was looking at her mom's picture when she drew it, so at least I think that was her picture.
Oh,
As I feel has to do with
So,
it has to do with one's what your
it feels like there's
reality
another website playing in my ear
that is,
while I'm watching this
it
because
depends on a some
it's distracting to the show,
white
but
South
it's interesting
sharecropper or Mississippi
to
sheriff
listen to.
or
This is some topic
There's
of
a
it. I'll
diner called.
just take pictures of him.
well, not that either of you asked my opinion.
It's, fire department.
We're looking for a red brick building. Should be on the left-hand side, far into town.
So when it's boarded up?
Good afternoon. We were just driving by. Thought we'd stop in and have some lunch. We'll see.
I don't they don't look like the kind of people that are just gonna let this slide. Well, the young one looks scared out of his mind, but this one, yeah, he's going somewhere. Tell somebody.
Good here. We're here, damn it. We have every right to be.
You do, but
We're citizens.
it's a tough choice. I'm all for civil disobedience, but this could end up being civil disobedience that gets you killed.
I swear I didn't serve them. Not after what you did to Miss Lydia.
Oh, they killed the old owner and took it over?
Remind me why the White House is white.
They had to paint the walls white to cover up the burn marks.
Yep, get out. Get out now. Ha, take some mints, why not? Oh, they're just open fire. Yeah. Now it's the, they shot at us until we shot back in self-defense. Preemptively shot back in self-defense. Whoa. Oh, hey. Full on 11 it for Stranger Things. Yeah, they're all dead. Interesting. So is she telekinetic? Or the driver? It's some kind of abilities. Better replace that window before you go anywhere.
They hung a woman for fornicating with the devil, who appeared to her as a Negro man.
That's convenient.
This is NAACP complaint file.
It's only a third of it.
Jeez.
Between the wild animals and this guy.
Now, this is just the first issue, but the plan
That is a really cool comic.
to repair
Well
faulty
done.
telescopes or mount.
Oh, hey, check out my new mask.
Superman. What do you say, you and I, we go together?
Thank you. That's what I've been saying. Oh. Does she not want to? Or is she happy?
I like that.
Oh.
It's not sounding good.
I've heard worse.
From drill sergeants.
Been a part of worse. I decided to give as good as I got for once. Still see the cracks in the plaster where we slammed into the wall.
Just because they didn't agree.
So she's coming with. After all that, I forgot she was supposed to be staying there.
Stop the car. Stop the car. I'll get out and look.
So you can look for a road that none of us have spotted all damn day.
Maybe it's grown over.
I don't think we want to be out here after dark.
I know. Just we come all this way.
Doesn't look like you have much time to get out of there.
What was that?
Sound like a monkey or something in this.
What?
Massive
Dudes.
bubble blob of hundreds of eyes.
No.
Well, that's not scary at
Is
all.
this
We
that
can outrun
sheriff?
a blob.
Uncle George can.
No. Run? No, can't run, but.
You in the car, get out!
Here we go.
And everybody.
Now, what is it? They stole the mints. They stole the car. He just doesn't like the look of
It's all right.
all three. Is that sheriff? I think so.
Who are you? Well, this is a sundown county. If I have found you,
It's not sundown yet.
Uh-oh. Don't sass him. Too late.
sunset is
Then we'll head north.
that might work. Why don't you give it a try?
We will, sir.
Is it legal to make a U-turn here?
Aren't you a smart one?
He was gonna
That
totally gonna call
ordinarily,
him
I
out.
would consider a U-turn a violation. But if you ask me real nice, I might just let it go this time.
Please.
Oh, you can do better than that. Say, pretty please, will you let this smart nigga make a U-turn here?
There's 3 of them if they needed to
Pretty
take them.
please, will you let this smart nigga make a U-turn here?
Since
You're
you
running
asked
out of
so
time. Come on, sun's going down. Is he gonna follow him? Obviously he's gonna follow him. 25. On this road it's 25 miles an hour. Yep, let off the gas. Keep it around 20, yep. Oh, he's gonna bump him. He's trying to get him to speed.
Let it get the gun.
Uh-oh. It's going down? It's going down like that, huh?
We got him.
They go in real time. Oof. This guy's straight out of a Stephen King novel, man. Speed up. Just good. That was 30. That seemed like it was only like 30 seconds. That was seemed like it was shorter. Yeah, he stopped. Oh God. Whew. Is he still coming? Oh, he stopped. They're celebrating too soon. Oh. Roadblock. Oof. Are they looking for somebody?
I knew they'd strike again
Oh,
tonight.
take him out in the woods.
You said.
He messed up. What was that?
What was that?
All right, keep
Exactly.
your guns on them. Probably just wolves.
Uh-oh.
They don't sound like fucking wolves, Sheriff.
Mm-mm. Oh! What the hell? Like a giant worm with arms or something. It sounds like monkeys. One bear with arms. I'm sure the internet probably has a name for him by now. Oh, look at the eyes. So many eyes. You have little arms coming out?
Where's Uncle George?
Just staring at that flashlight. Does it have blood on it? Oh, it's in the guy's hand. Oh, God, look at his arm.
Close the fucking door. Close the
Did it rip it all the way off, or is it just... Ugh. That is gross. What are those things? Oh, the eyes.
Choose another night. Put music in
Bram Stoker. Dracula.
You think those things are like vampires?
If I'm right, and the
Right.
light hurts them, it'll also explain why we've been driving in
then
the woods
do they
all day and
infect-
didn't encounter one until the sun.
Do they infect you with
so we just need
bites?
to survive till sun. You're too smart for your own good. You
I'm
might
not
get the
gonna-
idea in your head to leave us
I'm
behind.
not gonna leave them here. Oh yeah, he's infected. Look at him. Ooh, the sound effects. Ooh. Sound effects, man. Yep. You better shoot him.
You need to shoot him.
Yeah.
Shoot the motherfucker!
Ooh. Can't tell if it was his crotch or a tail, but so I'm not gonna look back. Oh, Jesus. It was loud in my head. Oh, and he's dead. You seem too fascinating, but I don't know how you'd even begin to deal with it. What was that? What called them off? Come on. They're not going to show us, are they? Oh, they found it. They're just not going to show how they found it. They just happened to find it. Ooh, if that doesn't scream H.P. Lovecraft, I don't know what does. Rich white people mansion? Check. Yeah, we're just going to walk up to the door covered in blood. Oh, the car's there.
We've been expecting you, Mr. Freeman. Welcome home.
What? They're confused as I am right now. Okay, wow. That was the first episode of Lovecraft Country, and I am definitely going to jump right into the second episode because there is one, and I am very excited, and I'm hoping they find some answers. Knowing HBO, I'll probably just find more questions, but a man can dream. So, yeah, that first episode, the dream sequence at first threw me because it made me think it was a whole like Lovecraftian kind of movie. I thought the whole thing was going to be set in a war with creatures, and then I thought, well, it's probably a movie, but it was a dream, which is a brain movie, a sleep movie. But the narrator is what really made me think movie. And then it went into different kind of monsters. The kind of monsters that still lurk in certain corners, but hopefully we can drive them out with the light. Oh, hey, you know, that's probably symbolic. I'm so smart. It took me a minute. But yeah, so driving out the monsters with the light, you know, shining a light on them, that makes sense. And yeah, so they just hit that mansion, and I don't know what's going to come next, so I'm going to find out. I'll see you next time. Love y'all. Bye-bye.